Hey, what's up, YouTube? What's up, my money team? It's your boy Ray B10. I hope everybody had a great weekend, had some time to enjoy time with their families, friends, loved ones, with love, peace, and happiness, and that everybody's falling forward and not backwards. I have a new ticker symbol for you guys, more so an update. But before I get started, if you haven't already, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, please hit like, please hit the bell so that way you guys get notified for any new videos. Now that's only if you're feeling my vibe and that you're feeling the information that I'm relaying to you guys, okay? For all the people who is familiar with Stock Talks, welcome back. So with all ado, let's go ahead and get started with ticker symbol APXT. Hey, what's going on, guys? So I'm gonna get right to it, okay? We are looking at AvePoint.com. AvePoint.com will be doing a reverse merger with APXT Technology, okay? APXT Technologies. This is your guy TJ Jang, CEO of AvePoint, okay? Get familiar with his face. So let's go ahead and see what TJ Jang has to say. I'm gonna go ahead and play this video, man. You guys stay tuned and grab some popcorn or whatever. Give you guys a couple seconds to go grab yourself something to drink before I hit play.
Hi everyone, I'm so excited to let you know that AvePoint will go public via $2 billion initial public merger with Apex, a special purpose acquisition company on NASDAQ. I'm grateful and honored to continue leading this wonderful team of passionate and agile forward thinkers. This is good news for our customers and partners. We plan to use this infusion of capital to scale our innovation so we can deliver more value and solutions across Microsoft 365 and other digital collaboration platforms. We will expand our geographic footprint in addition to increase our channel presence and support for managed service providers. Check out my blog to learn more on what I pitch to the investors. Thanks again to everyone who has contributed to AvePoint's growth and have been part of our journey over the last 2 decades.
So now that you guys had a chance to hear what TJ Jang had to say, he gave us the warm and fuzzy that the interest is there still between APXT and AvePoint, okay? Let me go ahead and share with you guys the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission website. So this right here, if TJ Jang, that little video did not give you the warm and fuzzy, this should give you the warm and fuzzy, okay, if you guys are invested in APXT. This is the SEC filing for APXT, okay? So everything is valid, everything is copacetic, everything is still kosher. So everybody just hold on strong, you know, and ride this journey until we see that double up, okay? We are going to eat while everybody is asleep. Do you feel what I'm saying? So hold on strong. This actually took a dip, so if you guys need to bring your cost basis down, I would recommend scooping some of this up, you know, when the market opens back up Tuesday, Wednesday, okay? So again, keep in mind, if we continue to see dips, you know, go ahead and bring your cost basis down, because, you know, with the inauguration being next week also, you know, we could be affected. But again, no need to worry, all right? This is going to go through. They were actually saying this was supposed to go through in March, but they actually bumped up the date to about mid or end of February, okay? So all we have is, you know, a couple more weeks. Let's hold on strong. If there is some kind of delay, then we may go into early March. Otherwise, next week, I believe TJ Jang and team is going to do a presentation, I believe, on Wednesday. So depending on the outcome of the presentation Wednesday, if the outcome is positive, then this thing is going to soar and it will climb. If the presentation goes the other way, either way, I think my vibe is this thing's still going to climb, but we just have to hold tight and continue to wait until any knots is untwisted and ironed out. Okay, so again, guys, if you don't have your position, this is a great position to get into, and also where the cost per share right now is a great position to come on and jump on in. Let's fill up the rocket and let's go ahead and take this reverse merger to the moon. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and take a look at APXT. They are currently sitting at $16.45. If we take a look at their chart, we see a lovely, beautiful chart here, okay? So, blank check companies, when they don't have a company to do a reverse merger with, they just kind of hang around in the $10 range, okay? So, if we actually look at a 6-month span, we take a look at where the definitive merger happened, okay? The definitive merger announcement happened here. So you can actually see the first incline, all right? And then we actually see a sell-off here, which is fine. Typically, a Spac merger, if you guys didn't know, there is 3 phases, okay? The first phase is definitive merger announcement, and then the second phase would be a F4 filing, and then the third phase here would be a SEC filing, okay? Right before we take this rocket to the moon. So if we take a look at the first wave, we'll see a sell-off here. Other investors, hear about the definitive news. More investors, procure the stock. You see a little bit of sell-off here, which is typically normal because, people can't wait. People need to invest their money and make money every day, right? So some investors bought here around the $10 range, took the first ride up, profited, sold off. The next wave, people procured the stock, took the ride up, sold off. And then here is where the F4 filing happened. This was probably an all-time high at nearly $17, okay? And then you see some sell-off here. People are just kind of waiting around for the SEC filing announcement. And again, people have money to make, so people will sell off until they hear the most recent news. And here you go. People hear about the SEC filing, and then it skyrockets here. It has an incline up to about $16, okay? So that's why we are sitting here now at $16.45. So just based off this chart, this should give you the warm and fuzzy that the reverse merger is going pretty smooth, and this is a legit investment to get into. I cannot emphasize that enough. If you guys are trying to make some money, this is going to happen in about a couple weeks, okay? So again, next week they will be doing a presentation. 8 Point will be doing a presentation Wednesday, and if that again comes out in a positive manner, we are taking this rocket to the moon. Okay, guys, so there you have it. That's the update for ticker symbol APXT merging with 8 Point. If you guys don't know this information, they have been doing business with Microsoft for about 2 decades. They've been around since 2003. They have 13 data centers across the globe, and they are big in the game via cloud-based solutions for Microsoft 365, okay? So again, I can't emphasize enough. You guys hear me say I can't emphasize enough plenty of times throughout this video, okay? So if you guys want to make money, this is a nice double play and also a long-term play, okay? So let me tell you guys my plan. My plan is to take this ride all the way up for a double up, and then I'm going to close my position and then marry up to the long term with APXT, okay? Or 8 Point at that point. I know somebody who's dropped $20,000 on APXT, and he will be encountering a double up, if not close. I myself, I invested about over 700 shares in APXT because that's the vibe. That is Stock Talks vibe, and we're here for the double up, okay? So again, guys, I can't emphasize enough. That's all I have for you guys. It's your boy Ray B10. I hope everybody is falling forward and not backwards. I hope everybody continues to love with peace and happiness. It's your boy Ray B. Tan. I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.